about advocacy, so many things come to mind. Relationships, family, a common cause, leaders, values, momentum, and perhaps the greatest contributor of all, love. As we recognize the exceptional advocates that we are honoring here today, we see and hear and feel the love all around us. So, to our 2024 award winners, know that we are not just celebrating your strength, your intelligence, your vigor, and your impact. We are also honoring your hearts, which show our community love every single day.
2024 has been a critical year for our developmental disability community. We continue to advocate for the unmet needs of those on our waiting list and who are experiencing our workforce shortage. All of this has been exacerbated by Hurricane Helene, where we continue to work and advocate for all of our community, but particularly those who have experienced the isolation and the devastation caused by the hurricane. We have also made tremendous progress this year in supporting our community to live, work, and thrive throughout North Carolina. Our Carrie Aker Mountain Mover Award is named after our very own Carrie Aker, who passed away this summer. Carrie was the ultimate champion for families of individuals with developmental disabilities and the ultimate champion for her son, Dakota. Carrie came from the mountains and she literally moved mountains to make progress for our developmental disability community. And so we're excited to give our first Mountain Mover Awards to Senator Bergen and Secretary Kinsley. And Senator Bergen and Secretary Kinsley, as we all know, have moved mountains by getting Medicaid expansion passed for this state, getting almost $1 billion of additional behavioral health funding, holding town halls across North Carolina, and being there every time we in the developmental disability community asked to join us at hearings at the General Assembly, at meetings, and at town halls across the state. We're so excited to give tonight's Hefner Award to Jessica Aguilar.
Que yo veo en Jessica que me gustan, a pesar de que tiene demasiadas cualidades, es que no tiene límites para ayudar a su gente, para educarse, para salir adelante, para hacer la diferencia en un país donde a veces no somos bienvenidos. La otra cualidad es paciencia, la paciencia con la que escucha a las familias, la paciencia con la que me escucha a mí, la paciencia con la que hace la diferencia todos los días, especialmente cuando los sistemas no están de nuestro lado. Otra es el cariño o el querer que le tiene a lo que hace, desde el corazón que tiene y hace la diferencia hasta lo que desarrolla por cada familia o cada persona que pasa por su vida.
We are so excited to give the Holly Riddle Award to Pam Shipman.
Pam was the one who brought the vision of managed care to North Carolina. And the way she did that was amazing. She worked with both the feds and the state, but she also involved consumers, families, providers in creating what that should look like in North Carolina.
She's the go-to person if you have a family in trouble, if you have an individual not getting services. She was the business person who provided oversight and management, but she also never forgot, never moved away from the ultimate role, and that was to get services to people at the time that they needed them.
She gives us, the families, the tools to go out and advocate, and to advocate with confidence. One person asked, well, why don't y'all have a lobbyist? And we said, we don't need a lobbyist. Pam's educated the family members, and we go out and we represent ourselves.
Finally, we are super excited to give our North Carolina Advocacy and Leadership Achievement Award to Cheryl Powell.
You think about advocacy for the disability community in North Carolina, and you think about someone who's a self-advocate, she's right there at the top of your list.
She is fearless. And so don't pick up a subject that you don't want to get the answer to, because she's going to tell you. And that's very effective. She uses very effective advocacy skills in a very diplomatic way, and that goes far.